Right, here we are on to Thursday now. Let's see what I'll be looking for today. So I've drawn out the swing points, these hourly swing points, which I'm going to be looking for. Obviously, after such an aggressive move to the upside from yesterday, or from Tuesday, I was kind of thinking initially, I don't really typically want to be going against the trend. However, because the move was so large in size, basically 1,000 points, right, from Tuesday's low. Such a huge move, and the fact that price is kind of stalled here from yesterday and whatnot, and we're kind of just consolidating now. I was thinking that plus a huge gap, I wouldn't be that against taking shorts. So, okay, I mean, for example, yesterday we had like a really good swing failure. Unfortunately, I couldn't trade, but we had a really good swing failure here you could have taken. Anyway, so I was looking, then I'm going to draw all swing points out. So I've drawn out, this is a London high, which we've actually just taken. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes to see if this is going to become a swing failure pattern or not. Then we have this New York PM high, and then we have the New York AM high, or just the previous day high up here. Now, in terms of if I'm looking to be bearish, I'd want us to confirm a swing failure at this London high. If we don't, then the other option would be at this New York PM high. I wouldn't want to take a short from this previous day high because I feel like because of how far away it is. It's nearly an entire percent above us. So if we were to go that high, I think it's super unlikely that we're going to end up with a clean swing failure pattern. So I think I'd just ignore that one, and I'd only be looking at this London high, which we've just taken, or this New York PM high. And then if we get clean displacement away from that liquidity point, then we can look for a short, and then we can look for a short in towards these lows. We kind of have these relatively equal lows kind of building up down here. Now, in terms of being bearish, it's the opposite, where you'd want to see a run on this this London low, or you want to see the previous day low get run out, then a strong displacement away from it, and then look for a position in the other direction. However, my only bit of hesitation with that is I'm not sure that because there's no liquidity in this big move up, it's just one big bullish move, there's no lows anywhere. What price will need to do to eventually expand further is it will need to take liquidity somewhere. It will need to take liquidity, and then we can get into positions higher long term, right? So I look at this this previous day low here, and I think, considering the fact that it's absolutely in premium, do I think that price will take out these lows from yesterday and then start expanding higher again? I just think it's unlikely, especially when the ceasefire, there's a little bit of nervousness around the ceasefire. So I'm thinking the smart thing to do would probably stay out of longs. But I mean, if we do get strong displacement from these lows, then maybe we do. But I would rather not be in a long. And then, of course, these are the two highs I'd look at, and probably wouldn't want to see the previous day high get taken. That's probably something I wouldn't want to see. So that is that for Nasdaq. I don't think there's any SMTs or anything on ES. Well, we do have a high London high SMT here, so that could be another bearish confluence, and maybe we might see the move today being, now London high is taken, we could see the move being a run on the open down to these lows, and then after that we're going to have to wait and see if price wants to go further down or if it's going to reject this level. So I think that's my plan today, is to react to either these lows down here or these two highs here and ignore that one. And overall leaning towards shorts over longs, but we'll react accordingly depending on the situation, and hopefully we can have a clean and professional day.